Ideally, a better mic. Window shopping, but online. Yeah. This is gonna sound maybe weird to say because a lot of people talk about like getting offline more. I want to be more online. Like, I wanna, I wanna upload more. I wanna casually upload shorts and TikToks more. I want to like go live on Twitch more. I wanna just interact more with people than like staying at home and just like gaming and consuming. Like I want to try and make stuff. Like the video I'm working on right now, I'm really excited about. I think genuinely it's gonna be the best video I've done so far, and I hope it gets a lot of views because I've done a lot of research already, and I am maybe less than halfway done with it. I saw your TikTok about your flip phone. You're so offline, it's crazy. When I'm out of the house, I'm fully offline. Yeah, because like, I mean, I uploaded one a few hours ago. Basically, the SIM card right after uploading that, the SIM card died, and um, I was using my dad's smartphone for one day, and I have data on on that phone, so I could message people wherever, could go on YouTube, could, you know, use Google Maps. That's the main thing I wanted it for, right? But um yeah, I was on the bus scrolling away mindlessly. I don't remember anything of what I saw, and then I nearly missed my bus stop. And I took the phone for Google Maps. I never used Google Maps once. I was misspelling everything, and autocorrect was getting some of it, but it was kind of missing a lot of it as well. Um, and I was just like, I'm. It's not for me. I just think smartphones are the kind of device that are mediocre at a lot of different things, right? But they're not actually great. They're not the perfect solution for any one thing, right? Video editing on an iPhone, pain in the ass. Okay? If you want to record video, a vlog camera will do it better. If you want to do photography, a mirrorless will do it better, okay? You want to record music on GarageBand, like the iOS app version on a phone, and the screen size is not that good compared to the laptop, right? Every use case I can think of, apart from making a phone call, is better on another device. I have my flip phone for making phone calls. I don't need any of the other features of a smartphone. Truly. So, yeah, I'm quite content, I would say. Content is the word I'd use. It's pretty bad timing, yeah, but it's fixed now. I've got it back. Like it's fixed. It's all good. But yeah, I'm not sure what to do with like the Twitch stuff. Whether I should like just play one game or like just Pokemon games or like I know people that sort of do well on Twitch if we're talking about having a lot of people watch. You know flip phone that has better battery life, it sounds like. I do. Oh, I definitely do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, mine isn't that good. But I just get attached to things and I'm attached to this specific model of phone. Like I've I've had you see the flip phone in that video? I've had that before. It broke. I went on eBay, found the exact same model, and just ordered a new one because I wanted it. And like, is it the best flip phone? Even no, there's probably better flip phones, but I was just oddly attached to it. Would be good to get a flip phone that can do maps at the very least, because sometimes it is just like inconvenient to not have maps. Um, but like when I had to go somewhere on last Thursday, I just it was House of Social in town. I don't know if you've ever been. The food there was really good, but it was also really pricey. I'm quite lucky that I didn't have to pay for it. It was like a business thing they paid for me. Um, because I was gonna do some, you know, Aviva Studios. I was gonna do something with them, but going into town was just no idea. It's a very, very like upmarket, trendy kind of place. It's near Home Theatre, if you know where Home is. I get you. I get attached to stuff like that as well. Yeah, it's just like, oh, this is mine. This is my thing. I like my thing, and it's weird to change it, right? Like I feel like that about my laptop. Like I like my laptop. There's this kind of like feeling of like, oh, it's my thing. I'm very personal about it. So yeah. How's the heat doing on this, by the way? It's doing okay. Doing okay. Yeah, I need to get like a stream starting screen because I feel very awkward going live, like raw, live raw. It's weird to say. And then sitting here waiting for people, like kind of awkward first 10-15 minutes until people realize and go, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" So yeah. You know, the new video I'm writing right now, it's gonna be like a long one on my main YouTube, and it's got me researching like deer population and karaoke in Japan and the bubble era economy and Hanafuda cards and baseball batting cages and Sega arcades, all sorts. What kind of thing were you thinking of for it? Is this for a video or for something else? Sorry, I yap so much that I forget what I just said a minute ago. Oh, starting soon screen. I don't know. I really need help with this because like I've got my friend Alia is a streamer and like she started a year and a half ago, maybe a bit more, maybe it's more like 2 years now. And she built it up over time. But she's really good at like branding and like picking out colors and like knowing what direction she wanted to go in with that. I don't feel like I have a strong brand. Like even if I'm just like what's my favorite color? I don't know. Um so you feel very green? Yeah. For a while green I was like, oh yeah, green is my favorite color. I actually think that I'm more like into pinks now, coral, pink, earth tones. I love earth tones. Hey Tom, how you doing? This is another thing about streaming. Now people I've met over the last like handful of years can just appear. And it's like I don't have to DM. It's just like, hey, how have you been? How's studying been? Doing game stuff? Middling? Why? But yeah, I need like I wanna get hold on. Sonic, not Sonic Racing. You will know this. You will know this, Tom. There's a Sonic game. The load screen has a chrome head that spins with a reflective like thing on it. You can't really tell what it is. And then you're running. The game is like running racing. 3D. It's not Sonic R. Is it Sonic R? Wait, this looks right. Hold on. Yeah. Sonic R loading screen. Yes. So the Sonic R loading screen, that is what I want as my stream starting screen. Let me try and pull it up here. Can I get a GIF a GIF or a GIF of it. Also, I did read your message. I will, hold on, just give me a second to show this off first. There's no good GIF of it right now. But I think that's what I want anyway, because it is like my favorite loading aesthetic. I love rotating objects that are quite polygonal. Yeah, Google it. It's a bit hard. You might have to go on YouTube to see it properly. But why has it been miserable, dude? What's up? Why have you been struggling? That's the foot racing one, but I don't know about the loading screen. Yeah, check it out as well, cause it is cool. So maybe something like that. Maybe something a bit more colorful, earthy. Short answer group project. Say no more. I get the vibe. I get it. Will the groups be changing after this project? You hate those. Yeah. So true. Dude, there's so much to think about with streams. I'm like, my friends got loads of emotes, right? Hold on, I'll spam some of my friends' emails because they're really good. If you played Apex Legends, she has loads of like. Here's a few of them. So she's got stuff like this. Right. These are good ones as well. And then she's got a bunch that are literally just her as like reactions. Like that. Don't know what I'd do. I pitched an idea of my own for group projects, and the pitch got accepted, but nobody volunteered. So the people in my team were incommunicative and sometimes not. Oh, not very good at making games. So, I mean, you pitched an idea, it got accepted, but nobody volunteered. What, like nobody volunteered to work on the idea? What do you mean? I mean, I guess that's the thing. They're incommunicative. So me saying, "What do you mean?" means like you were probably trying to figure them out. What's the game premise? It's been a long time since I've had to work with people. Not gonna lie. Ansys, me and Ansys work on like, well, we don't work together even. I make a video, I'll show it to him. I'll be like, hey, can you help me out with the thumbnail? Because I kind of don't know graphic design. I don't have any software. And he's amazing at graphic design. And then he goes, yeah, sure. He whips something up. Or sometimes he asks me, hey, do you have any ideas for this that you'd like a avenue to go down? And it's usually just he makes it, sends it me, and I go, yeah, cool. Very, very rare. I'll go, oh, I've got one note. Can you change this? He changes it. Bang, uploaded. And I don't know if you've seen my YouTube channel, but amazing thumbnails. But that's the extent of group work I've done. Maybe ever. No, like in the past few years, and it's been very productive and easy. But Ansys is great at what he does. There's a declarative programming language called Prolog that sort of represents an AI. So the game was a detective game where you could talk to people and convince them of things. Okay. I'm happy to be done with group work for a little while after this, yeah. Yeah. I've really enjoyed making videos completely solo, having full control over what I write in a script, the footage I use, the way it's edited, when it's uploaded, the title, everything. It's been really fun doing it that way. Likewise with like the things that I write, because I still write. It's just the things that I write have not seen the light of day because I don't use the platforms that people upload like stories on, right? It's just kind of for me. My actual videos, I like doing videos because they see the light of day and people, it's nice when people can see something you've worked on. Like with Prologue, you could build a knowledge base for NPCs that would be persistent, so you could show them things and they'd remember it. Okay, so like in that Telltale thing where it says, oh, Lee will remember this, but they actually remember it. It's not just saying that. It's not just like a branching path, it's like actual check boxes of things that they remember. Is that a better way to describe that? It's good to have a creative pipeline like that. Yeah, it's nice when you have something you like to work on and you can do it in a way that works for you. You don't have to do things out of order. No one's asking me to go and collect footage before a script is finished, right? Like I can even do bits and bobs. I can bounce back and forth. I can wear different hats. And I was the same way when I was making music as well. I was like, okay, well, I like to play guitar. That's good. But I don't really want to sit around and like ask someone, can you help me set a microphone up? Ask someone, do you want to sync up our schedules so you can do drumming and I can do like guitaring and they can do bass and they can do singing? Like, I didn't want to do that either. So I thought, oh, it's actually easier if I just get a laptop. I learn a little bit of DAW stuff, synth stuff. I learn the other instruments myself, and I make music myself. Like, not all of it was good, but it was very fun. Like, the whole process was fun. So a lot of indie devs do phenomenally well on their own. Takes long, but yeah. You could build it to be non-linear, so hopefully you'd avoid the Phoenix Wright thing where you're ahead of the game, but you're forced to do it wrong first. Well, are you forced to do it wrong first in Phoenix Wright? I thought the game just often wants you to like press everything. You know, you can press questions, and then once you've done that, you get another additional piece of information that then you can present afterwards. But I press everything, every little new piece of dialogue, I press every single thing. Oh no, are you on about the investigation phase? Where sometimes you have to experience one of those heart locks before you can get the piece of evidence required to get rid of the heart lock. If you guess the twist before they expect you to, then you get stuck. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. I need to finish those games. I got to the third one. Me and Ansis were talking about that. I think he's left now because he's at a wedding. Kind of crazy that he jumped in here at the wedding. But yeah, the third game, I'm maybe halfway through. I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I hit the circus level, everything slowed down. Like I haven't played it as much. But I've heard that the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles? I've heard that one's good. And I've got that one. Yeah, I've got that one on Switch. Circus one is pretty rough. Yeah, I don't remember what happens, to be honest. Not really. Dude, the lighting here is like okay, but it does make the camera look a bit spotty. I need a haircut. The camera looks so much better like that. Bad times with age gaps. In what? The Chronicles game. I've been in the circus case. I don't remember. Really? With who? I've forgotten all the characters. I remember there was some. Was it like a young girl with a lion or something? Yeah, I've forgotten a lot of it. Not that crazy about it. I really liked Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick is an amazing detective game. Kind of love Ghost Trick more than Phoenix Wright. And I feel like we should be in the universe where Ghost Trick is the game that got lots and lots of sequels. Is that crazy to say? Is that an unpopular opinion? Hey, I love Phoenix Wright. I love Ace Attorney, but yeah. She's like 16 and they're all significantly older. Everyone is in love with her. Jeez. No, you're right and you should say it. I'm glad you agree. And yet most people have not even heard of Ghost Trick, which is sad. That game is awesome. When it came to Switch, I was like, hell yeah. Because I think it was like stuck on DS for a while, wasn't it? Like original DS. Part of me wonders, mobile and DS, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it. It's really good. It is really, really good. But you need to go in blind because it's the kind of game that like has a big twist. It keeps you in the dark of a lot of things till the end. Um, yeah, I'm just thinking about it now. It's well worth it. It'll be cheap as well. Wherever it is, it will be super, super cheap. You never told me what your new job is, by the way, Shannon. Or do you want? Should I use? Honestly, I know you guys in real life. Should I use your online names? What's it called? Ghost Trick? Yeah, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. It's got a cool art style as well. I don't know how it must have looked on the DS, because on the Switch it's all on the one screen. But on the DS it must have been two screens, surely. I've got a silly TikTok song stuck in my head. And you know when like you've heard a TikTok song and you've never heard the full song, so all you have is like 6 seconds of it stuck in your head, looping again and again and again, and it makes you feel stupid. I don't mind. I'm a pawnbroker now. Crazy switch up. Yeah, that's crazy. How does it go? Um, it's called Rich Guy song. Just type rich. It must be this one. And the trend is the everyone like shakes their ass to it. That's it. So people come in and bring you their gold and stuff, right? Sad story. Maybe I shouldn't get into it. I'm not actually going to tell that story. Maybe a different stream. Maybe a different day. I buy and sell it. Buy and sell all the gold. I feel like as my food's digested a bit more, I'm not quite as sluggish right now. But yeah, I'm still not entirely comfortable, I'll be honest, in streaming where I'm sat right now. I don't know if I want to do it in this room. It's fun, I'm really enjoying it. That's good. Have you been there for a little while now? I'm not actually in work at the moment because I'm a full-time carer for my mum. which I might actually go down for a couple hours after this stream. Just over a year. Nice. Hope it pays well. You still, you were like, let me try and remember. You were in an apartment, on the other side of town from me. There, S place or MC place. I'm saying that no one else is here, but you know, just want to be. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think this camera's fine, by the way? I think it's fine. I think the mic could be improved. Not there anymore. Back at home while I save up, that's for the best. I'm at home still. I've got a decent amount saved up now, but I'm not, because my income keeps fluctuating between when I'm employed and when I'm not. It's not gonna be safe to like put a deposit down anywhere and move out. It would be smarter to stay here for a while longer and save up even more. So I've got that cushion, you know, for a while. I like it here though. Quite lucky that I like living at home. It's pretty chill. And my dad's just retired. So he'll get all lonely if I'm not here. You know? Get that, I only do 3 days a week, so I'm getting there slowly. Nice. 3 days a week is good. That's what I did for the school. 3 days a week is how everyone should work. I really think that, because then you've got the majority of your days of the week to build something yourself, to just enjoy your life, to actually relax and get your energy back. I think working 5 days is too much. 4 days at a push, that's good. I love it, but I need more money. It's devastating. Yeah, it's always going to be the way. Have you got, and I say this to everyone, have you got a stocks and shares ISA with your bank that you can put up to 20,000 in, tax free? I do. Not your bank, but I have one. What do you mean, not your bank? With who? With where do you have the one family? Oh, like you, like someone in your family has it, you give it to them? I've got mine with Monzo. It's the guy who had my child trust fund company. So it's in a safe place then, and it's like being sort of invested and making profit on it. You'll have to tell me more about that sometime, because I don't know what that is. I've not heard of that before. But yeah, mine is in a similar thing. I made like 18.5% profit on it, which is good. But it's not enough to like do anything with still. Like if I spent the money, I'd sorely miss it. So it needs to stay in the savings, in the investments. And then hopefully I can move out someday. And I say that. It's all right here. I just want to. All I want from life right now is to just like make more videos and like, I don't know, like chill. Kind of just want to chill. I don't really want to go anywhere, do much. I just want to chill for a bit. I need to be close to my mum as well, so there's that. Can't really move too far away. Send me the link, yeah. Send it me on Discord. You've got me on Discord. I want to get to the point where I can buy any video game that I want to play. And where I can buy the equipment. ICBA. CBA moving out. Right, like finding a new place. I think that's what you meant. Seems like effort anyway. Packing up all your stuff and... Yeah. What do I need to live stream? Stream Deck? That's to change between stuff. A Logitech 4K Pro webcam. I don't think any webcam is good. I've never seen a good webcam. This is £120 for a webcam. There's no way it looks good. 120. No. Is this Stream Deck even worth it? That's like 122. Sometimes I look at this equipment, I'm like, this might be a scam. Like I got in-ear monitor earphones and the cable's broken. And they are charging £20, £21 for a cable. And I didn't look at the prices. I thought, oh, I can replace the cable. That's going to save me money. And it's going to be good quality. But it's just earphones. It is just earphones. It's like a Switch but Steam games. No. There's some okay webcams for video conferencing. Yeah, I mean, they'll look like this though, won't they? And this isn't that good. We'll be real, this isn't that good. If I had my webcam was like small, right? And I'm playing a game and I'm down here, that's okay. That's fine. Because you can't see the bad quality. I think you just need better lighting. Well, yeah. Like I say, like if I have it here, right? Especially on a sunnier day, but this will be enough. If I just have it here, it makes me look better as well. That's the thing. Internet and lighting are more important. Yeah, lighting is the big thing. So the only thing is, guys, I get migraines. I get eye strain and migraines. So if it's a bright, like white, cloudy day, that will do it. It's like I can go outside if it's sunny and blue skies. I don't really need sunglasses, but if it is a white, kind of overcast but bright day, I need sunglasses. And then same with artificial lighting. That really does it for me. That's really bad. You always look great, Bemmy. Hi, Doodle. I love you, Doodle. Doodle, look, I got multi-stream working. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch, which is what I wanted. Good. Yippee! So now I'm just having a think. Now I'm having a big think. Now Ben's thinking he's got to spend a little money so he can play Pokemon Champions on the stream. Yippee! And I wanna stream in my bedroom because I feel a bit weird out here. I like my bedroom. My bedroom has like Kirby and Oddish, and out here it's a bit beige. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit beige. So wait, what did Pretzel say? Internet layer. My one is okay. Let me check it sometime. Okay. Your top matches the walls. It does. I like this top. Well, this top is a bit more beigey. I would say the walls are magnolia because in person they've got that slightly. I don't want to say yellow. It's got a slightly Not as nice, not as warm color. Maybe a little gray, a little yellow blended into the beige. I had good luck with the Genki Shadowcast. It's pretty cheap if I recall, as far as capture cards go. But that requires me to play on my laptop, right? On my on this screen. Because it goes the Genki into the console, the HDMI out, or the Genki into the laptop, the HDMI. I think I need another screen. And I think I've got a TV here that my dad got me years and years ago as like a birthday present, but it is big. It's very big. I'm like, do I invest in a comfier chair and then sit at the desk, or do I move the desk in front of the window and use the natural light, or do I have the cozy chair? Do I play it from my bed? I'm really bad at sorting out setups that don't suck booty. That is the next step. Like, I'm streaming before I have the equipment and before I have the place to stream. And so I'm feeling discombobulated. Unless you have a splitter, then yeah, I just have a bunch of random video equipment. The Neo is probably the best bet then. Okay, I think I will get the Neo. Because I can get the Neo pretty cheap secondhand. And that's good. You need to experiment with lighting, methinks. See, what I'm doing right now, I'm not looking at the screen and I'm going off the top. I feel like a kid. I'm just like, I can't stop moving about. Also, if I keep kneeling on this, I'm gonna destroy my dad's nice chairs. The Elgato key lights look like they might hurt my eyes. So, you know what never seems to actually hurt my eyes though? Is when I just have my like monitor or TV screen or laptop screen on, like, and it's kind of bright. Just play GBA and NDS Pokemon until you can get a capture card. So I've got the money for it right now. I want to play Pokemon Champions. It's really good. It's really fun. Too bad you don't live in America. I'd just give you shit. I would love that to just get me started. Like, even like stuff that you don't want, I would gladly accept. I have a key light in my closet in the box. What is it like? Because I've got is it just LEDs? Is it just white LED? Because I've already got that ring light and I don't like it. And my desk is thick. It's not like nothing. You know when you see like clampables, clampable camera stand, clampable monitor stand, clampable light stand. It's too thick to clamp. It won't work. It's not a good desk for it. 3 different capture cards. Which ones? The Genki, and then what else? I liked it a lot. It's an adjustable diffused LED panel. Okay. Color, temp, and brightness. Okay. Wait a minute. Why do you have a key light when you've only ever VTubed? Did you used to one time do Facecam? The HD60 Pro and the 4KX. I have used the HD60 Pro, and I remember, Doodle won't remember because Doodle's memory is not the best. Oh wait, no, the HD60 Pro is the one that goes in the computer. No, I'm thinking of the HD60X and the HD60. They did use the face cam. I remember it. No, I mean, I was talking about Doodle. Doodle remembering when I used the HD60 capture card and my gameplay would like freeze or it would have issues. I would get genuinely really upset on stream because it wasn't working. And I just, oh, you streamed with a webcam for years, longer than a VTuber. Wow. There's a bit of carpet over here that I wanted to stand on. I hated the HD60S. So yeah, it just genuinely upset me. The Pro is legit, but internal. Why do you need an internal capture card if when you're on a PC you can just like window capture or display capture or app capture via OBS? Why would you need the internal capture card? Does it still work for consoles? You plug your console into your PC. What? I don't get it. I thought I got it for a second, and then I quickly realized I don't get it. You can't display capture a console, but you still need to put it to a monitor, right? So doesn't it go console, card, computer, screen? But then it goes, oh, it's the same, but the card is in the computer, so it goes console, computer. Confusing me. Is it the same thing? It's just a capture card that goes into a PCIe slot on the motherboard, and then the HDMI input and output are in the back of your computer below your graphics computer. Okay. I'm going back to my bedroom, guys. I don't like it out here. It's weird. Bedroom time. It's also echoey in there. This is my bedroom. My bedroom is cozy and it's nice. So here's what I'm thinking, guys. Because I really like the YouTuber Memoria Matters, aka just Memoria, aka Mem. And Mem has a couch and a projector. I don't want a projector because I like fighting games. But that makes sense because input lag and also seeing the video, right, in real time. But I'm thinking somewhere to sit. I'm thinking screen, somewhere to sit. I'm thinking I don't want to be a windowsill gamer. I'm thinking windowsill gamer is not good. I'm thinking windowsill gamer has great light. Windowsill gamer is not great for gaming. I'm thinking Ben needs to sit in the dark. I'm thinking bad quality camera is okay. You plug the console into your PC and then you'll pass through HDMI, give it out into the monitor. So a monitor or a TV. I'm getting confused still. I need to see it in real life. I'll be honest, the Neo and the new X line of their USB cards are nearly as fast. Okay, I'll just get the Neo. The Neo will work for me. The Neo will be good. And then I can play that Pokemon game. And it's very fun. I'm not very good at it, but it is very fun. Because then what I have been doing for the past few weeks, obviously I go live every weekend, which has been very loosey-goosey, because sometimes it's midday Saturday, sometimes it's 7 p.m. Sunday. I'll figure out when I want to do that regularly, but my mood changes often. Audio is better than video anyway. I agree, and I think that if I do have gameplay going, and I'm down here, I'm down here and I'm in the dark. I'm down here and I'm chilling like this while I'm gaming. This would be fine, right? You guys don't care if that I'm in bed. You guys aren't bothered that I'm in bed. You don't mind. This is suitable. Surely. This looks okay. No one's angry. It doesn't need to be a Hollywood production. They need to hear you and see you, that's all. It's just a bloody live stream. That's a bit bright. I don't really want multiple monitors. I think you're helping me, everyone that's here. I think you are helping me quite a bit. So the shopping list right now consists of the Capture Card Neo, £63 secondhand. Do I need another monitor? Maybe, right? Because really, I would like to have my. Oh, you see. Oh. See, Buddha messaged me messaged the chat, the live chat on YouTube, and I've missed that. That was over 10 minutes ago. Because I don't have YouTube chat always up. It's spelled scenery, darling. Yeah, so if I had another monitor, I could actually keep YouTube chat up, or I could keep the OBS thing up. I can just like... The webcam is fine for now. I think so too. Lengthways monitor for chats. Yeah. Should I get a portable monitor or should I get a proper one with a stand? I've been looking at the... Let's look. MSI... a 24-inch MSI monitor that I could just maybe turn. Or a Arzopa portable monitor that is 16 inches. Portable and kickstand it? Okay. Oh my god, I spelled it wrong. That's embarrassing. It's okay. Everyone shame her! I'm joking. I promise very few people care if you have a professional looking setup. Yeah. I want my little... One thing I don't want to do is use the big mic for live streams. I don't really want it anywhere near me. I think I'm very averse to like stands and booms and you know when you see people sat at a desk with a big and they're always moving it about. They move it out the way, move it back here, move it back. That would make me crash out. Big time. Bella Baxter's got big news. I need to message Buddha. This is very random. Last time we messaged on Discord was 2024. I said, thanks for being a friend. 2 years later, you send me a link that says, onefamily.com, modern family finance for us all. I like the profile picture. Little snail. Angry snail. What was I doing? Oh, I need to message Buddha. Where is the big Buddha? Is this big Buddha? Yes. Oh no. They're not accepting friend requests, and I don't think I can message. Hi, sorry, I missed your message. YouTube chat gets ignored. Lol. Yeah, it's not going through. YouTube chat is second-class citizens. Let it be known. That's bad to say, isn't it? That's bad to say. What would be cool is if I have an actual PC, and then I could play lots of different kinds of games. I've never played like Counter-Strike or Valorant or League of Legends. I don't think I'd like League of Legends. But Sims, you know, Minecraft servers. I need my I need my streams to be vibrating at all times. What do you mean, like this? I'm gonna break something. Oh my god, guys! I think there's an earthquake. Guys, can you feel that? Jesus Christ! Jesus. I like that. Oh, we have fun here. Come on, guys. Entertain me. I'm bored. That's what I want this to be. I want to go live and then sit here silently, and then you can all make me entertained. You can play video games and then tell me what's going on. Does a little dance. Yay! I've seen a lot of dances that I've gone, I wish I could do that, and then I try and do that, and I look like shit. My sister's a dancer. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. One of us has to be good at stuff that the other isn't. Dancing is an art form. It truly is. I also feel like I'm not fit enough for it yet. I don't work out as much as I should. My diet's pretty good. I just don't work out. I want to try something in a second. If I do this. Is this okay? Right. This. Yeah. Is it degenerate? I think it might be. But it's comfy. Thinking of just doing all my live streams from my bed. Is that sad? Or is that cozy? It's a vibe? Okay. Maybe. Because for a while, what I was doing, and it's a bit jank, but what I was doing was picking up my TV that was on the floor at the foot of my bed and physically just putting it on the end of my bed. And then gaming as such. It's chill for just chatting. But I mean, like, even for gaming as well, right? Like, would there be such a difference? Or would it be, like, if I'm doing long streams? I don't know. Because, like, that's the thing. I suppose because I don't, like, have an office space. I don't have my own little living room. So, my bedroom is the only space I have in the house, really, right? I want to stream in here because I feel more comfortable in here. Like I feel like I've got a lock on my door, so people can't just walk in. If I'm in any other room in the house, people can. Like if Dad wants to sit um in that little back room and like go on his laptop or read or do anything or listen to the radio, and I'm in there, it's just like he should be able to. He should be able to go in there. It's true. It's true. Do we want to play Monkey Game today? Ape Escape? Or is this just an entirely just chatting stream? Oh, Deadlock. I want to play that game. Monkey Game? Ape Escape. Have you ever heard of Ape Escape? I fear the angle is not doing me any favors. I fear I need to be further. Sometimes I catch a little glimpse of the stream and I go, huh. Sometimes I go, oh, need a bed desk. Oh, you see, it just sounds so like. I just feel like I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so lazy. I stream from bed. Yo, those apes be escaping. Nah, not when I'm around. Not when I'm around. I feel like crying. Why am I gonna cry? Or is my eyes just watering because the brightness is high? Am I just tired, maybe? I don't know. EP? Yeah, that's probably it. Oh! My girlfriend is calling. I have to call her back after. Can you hear it? Guys, I really think that after my next like big video, my next big YouTube upload, I really think it could push me over 1,000 subbies. Because I'm really excited about it. I don't know if it will do well. I'm really hoping. I just think it's maybe going to be one of my best videos so far. Like, I get to talk about what is it? Hold on. Let me look at my script. There's one bit that's really cool. Yeah, so there's a real city called Sapporo, and they have a Yezo Sika deer population of over 730,000 deer. There's too many deer in this city, okay, in Japan. And that has knock-on effects for the ecosystem and the wildlife in the area. So they often have to pull the deer, right? They have to hunt the deer. Now, why am I talking about this? It's because the Yakuza series turns everything into a mini game, right? And that is one of the mini games. And it seems a bit out of place at first, but it's like every mini game is there for a reason, and it's always connected to like the actual space that it's in. There's always a lot of history for each mini game, surprising amount. So I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I find it genuinely fascinating and very fun. It's Monday tomorrow. Are you guys in work and stuff? Are they the deer with the weird faces? I don't know. What deer are you thinking of? I think the normal deer. Weird face deer? Let me Google weird face deer. Weird face do? They look. Oh! Whoa. The ones with like the strange eyes, like eye bags. Munchjack deer. No, it's not a muntjac deer. Skinwalkers. Working tomorrow, but then I've got 3 days off. Oh, nice. That's good. I think it's supposed to be very nice weather over the next week, right? I was supposed to be going into town for 4 days in a row next week for these like rehearsals, and then supposed to be going to town again 6 days in a row the week after for again more rehearsals, getting fitted for costume and a performance. But I've decided not to do that because, well, I've got to look after my mom, but also because town is very, very overstimulating for me, and the travel is very long. And I was thinking, am I in the right mood to be performing? No, I'm not. So I'm not doing it. And I'm like missing out on some money there, but you know, I don't care about money. I am thinking of muntjacs. They have like glands on their face that open up. Is that to like get rid of predators? I need to cut my hair. I'm thinking of cutting my hair at the back, like this stuff. I don't think it looks very good. Okay, next time you see me, I might have a really whack haircut though, if I mess it up. Even more than this. And it is getting hot. I think having long hair is not going to be very pleasant in very hot weather. Um, you know what? Could always use this for chat. Is there any way to get like YouTube chat and Twitch chat synced up in like one thing that I could just have on my iPad? Because that would be nice. Because then I don't need to buy a portable monitor. Because I can have my TV for gaming, my laptop for the streaming and the searching, and then I can just look at the chat on my iPad instead. They have, oh wait, I already read that. No idea, they make smells. Don't we all? I know I make a lot of smells. Are you a smart fiffer or a fart sniffer? Doodle's a snart fiffer. Snart fiffer sounds like some sort of magical, wonderful thing. You guys can't see my screen, can you? No. There's always a worry for me. The worry is that I'm going to be looking up something disgusting and dastardly and everyone can see it, and I'll never know. I'll never know that everyone's seeing me see stuff. I also worry that when I end the stream, it's not ended. And everyone can see me fart and toot about and eat and get food all over me. Hey, if I got that capture card, could do What could I do? What would I stream? What's a good game that I should be playing right now? Apart from Pokemon Champions. I've not been gaming an awful lot. Pokopia? I don't have a Switch 2. I've been waiting for like more colors to come about, and then I know they released like new colors of Joy-Con, but it's on the insides. And then if you get the new Joy-Con on the old Switch, it's like a red and blue Switch on the inside, and then a purple and green Joy-Con. It doesn't even match up. There's no point in it, really. So then, what am I gonna get? A Switch 2, and then get a Switch 2 shell, which I should do anyway, because like this Switch OLED is a little bit What if I just do this? What if I just play like this? Here we go. We're gonna play Pokemon Champions. Switch 2 is so much better. Is that backwards? It's all backwards, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I want one. I'm going to get one at some point because I want to play Pokopia. I want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. I want to play Mario Kart Worlds. If they bring out a new Animal Crossing, like that's it. That's it. I would say there are more games on the Switch 2 that I'm interested in than anything else, anywhere else. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a Nintendo like guy exclusively, but they have a lot of my favorite things. Like, if I'm playing Dragon Quest, that feels more at home. It looks better on the PS5. It feels more at home on a Nintendo platform for me. Just like the music and the art style, the vibes, My boyfriend got me one, and I've been stealing it for Pokopia. Oh, your boyfriend got one, not your boyfriend got you one. Right. You're sharing it. Sharing is caring. I'm gonna get Tomodachi Life next time I'm at his. Yeah, so my friend Chad and also Doodle have both been playing Tomodachi Life, and literally the last thing Chad said was the Grim Reaper and Chad have a mutual crush. There's been a lot of Tomodachi drama. Let's see. If Chad confesses, I'm gonna fuck it all up, I think, because Chad has to pick the overly confident and conceited confession. So I don't know what that means, but Chad is still crushing on you. That's good. I like that as a storyline. I like that in reality. Good stuff. Been watching people playing it, looks so fun. Yeah, I do want to play it. I think that would be good. I think I would like to like how many Miis can you have on like one island in Tomodachi? Is there a limit or is it unlimited? 80. 80 is quite a lot. Okay. I would like to do. That's tough. Can you have multiple saves? Because it would be good to do one island that's like fictional characters like, Buzz Lightyear and like Woody from Toy Story, and then also like, I don't know, Scream, like Ghostface Killer. It's one person which can't. Oh. Well. It is a lot. It is a lot still, to be fair. That's okay. Make a second account. Do you need another email for that? Can you do it with a guest account? I've still got Pokemon Champions up there. Yo! I didn't realize they're putting Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots on Switch 2. Is Finn still here? Where's Finn? Oh, that's another thing. I need to change all of my subscriber badges. 'Cause I made these. And I think they're okay, but I want something better. Might need another Nintendo account. Yeah, I think you'd need to like get a new email for that. It could be done. I don't think it's that hard to do. Hold on, let me Google. Is Tomodachi Life on Switch tied to the Switch, tied to the console? Hold on. Save data and islands are tied to specific user profiles on a console and are not shared between users. Okay, so it's not like one island per console. It is what is like. So yeah, what you're saying would work. I ain't getting shit done at work. Oh no, it's not. It's not because of me, is it? Or is it just in general? Is it just a tough day? Who's this handsome guy? I don't know who you're on about. Archie? Is that the answer to the question? Oh, did you just subscribe? Aw, thanks, Finn. Excited for Volume 2. It comes with Ghost Babel. I've never played that. I would love to. Though. What is I don't get Ghost Babel. Oh, this is like old game. This is like retro game. Huh. This is like Metal Gear. Not Metal Gear Solid, but Metal Gear. Seeing Metal Gear Solid 4 run on a Switch 2. You silly sleepy, Mr. Mayor of Silly Town. Thank you. Gosh, my laptop is getting hot. Is the stream like dropping frames when I'm moving around, or is it okay? Because you put the brightness up. The brightness should make the camera look less bad as well. What if I did this? What if I brought the light over? What if I brought the light over here? Does it help? I'm not too sure. Hey, you've got one of my 2 emotes, and I simply took it from Persona and cut it out. That was me years ago. I'm gonna get some good emotes. Maybe I'll keep that one because it is kind of cool looking, right? Looks fine to me. That's good. That's nice. Yeah. I'm gonna figure out subscriber badges. I'm gonna figure out emotes. Oh, there's a lot to be done. There's too much to be done. Who can I ask for help? Who do I know? I will ask Alia who she paid for her emotes, because they're very good. And I will get some commissioned by the same person. That's what I'll do. Perhaps I'll do the same for the subscriber badge. Part of me kind of wants to try my hand at making the subscriber badges again. I'm also, I mean, obviously my name here is the Sleepy NPC. I've mentally dabbled with, hold on, I've not checked YouTube chat in a long time. That's because nobody's messaged there. Right, we're all good. I know people get theirs off Etsy. Yeah, like Etsy and Fiverr. Yeah, Etsy is a good one. Let's look on Etsy right now. But I dabbled a little bit with changing my name to something like something with my name, something with Ben. But I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe one day I just become Ben, the Sleepy NPC. They just merge them, you know? Ben the sleepy NPC. Does that work? Maybe. Ben. Is it too long? I'll leave it as is, but maybe one day. It's a cute idea. I think it's cute as well. Oh no, your message didn't stay pinned. You're jiggling one. Is there a way to... I need to make it permanent. Where's Doodle gone? There we go. It's very important to me. I don't know how to make it stay. Will it stay? Unpin after... Never. Manually unpinned at end of stream. Did you do that for me? You will make it stay. Thank you. God, I keep looking back at my face on the stream every so often and going, ugh. Because really, I would like it a slightly higher angle so you don't get that double chin. And I would like it better lighting. But, because every now and then I'm like looking and sat here like this. Let me figure it out. Oh my gosh. Today's been a good day. Today's been a very good day. Looks pretty clean. What, the little NPC... oh, the name, you mean. The name. Thank you. I might do it. I might do it. I'm kind of stealing it, because I watch someone called Alpharad, and his real name is Jacob. And he was like, I've been using this name since I was like 18. It's an Xbox Live name. And I don't think he really associates with it, right? It's just kind of become the de facto name. So he recently changed his channel name to Jacob Alpharad. And that was like a big moment for him. And I thought, well, like, that's a cool idea. I thought, I was thinking, what should my username be? I'm not that connected to the sleepy NPC. Well, Ben the sleepy NPC works. You love Alpharad? I love Alpharad too. I've been watching Alpharad for a really long time. I've been watching Alpharad, Alpharad Gold, Alpharad Deluxe, Alpharad Platinum, Alpharad, Jacob Alpharad, all these changes, all the different eras. I think he's a very lovely guy. Very lovely. That would be my dream, to one day get to like play with Alpharad or something like that. That'd be so cool. I wonder if Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker will have the multiplayer. It probably will. That's gonna be on Twitch too as well. What other games? Bluey's Quest for the Gold Pen. Mark your calendars, everybody. It's out next month on the 28th. What other games? Bubsy 4D. You know you want to play Bubsy. It has your name, but people know you as Sleepy too. Yeah, so it kind of hits both. What? dude, I've just seen, Archie, you have the Final Fantasy 14 cat by watching creative 60 minutes during the FanFest. Is that on right now? Can I get that cat right now as a badge on Twitch? Do I just have to watch any person on Twitch that's streaming Final Fantasy 14? I believe so. I want to get that right now. I guess I need to be careful because I don't want to blow my laptop up. It's getting pretty warm. Final Fantasy 14. Also, do you guys like want to see my screen? Is that something I should try and do? I'm very paranoid, but if I had another monitor, I could like put what I want up there, and I would be less paranoid about that, I think. I believe so. I want to. Let's look on Etsy as well. What are the prices for Twitch emotes? Whoa. Custom Twitch emotes, animated emotes, £4.18. I'm imagining that's per. One emote static, £4.18. 9 emotes, £37.64. 3 animated, 50. 1 animated, £16.73. That's quite a bit for one emote. But I know animation takes a long time. They are high quality, the ones I'm looking at right now. I'll have a think about it. Just had to watch an hour of it. Easy. Done. Worth it. Cat badge. Done. Yeah, I don't know. I feel. Let's try sit here for a bit as well. Might be that. Maybe I just get a better desk chair, cozy desk chair. Cause I want something that I can sit cross-legged in, you know, and get all cozied up. Let's do another YouTube chat check. Hachira! That was like 10 minutes ago again. Hold on. Alright, I actually can message Hachira. Obviously I've got my girlfriend as a friend. Sorry, I didn't see your message. YouTube chat gets ignored because it's not on my screen all the time. There we go. I'm a cross-legged sitter, and you know what? It's good for you. It's okay. Oop. Was that loud? Sorry. Everything's okay. Yeah. Sitting cross-legged. It is good for you because that is how humans have always sat on the floor, and it gives you the flexibility you need. It also gives you the core strength that you need to actually hold yourself up. And you'll find that when you sit on the floor cross-legged, maybe you get a bit achy, but then you naturally kind of want to move, and that's good for you as well. Whereas like just sitting in an office chair all day, not that great. So I was thinking getting like one of those like wide chairs that I can sit cross-legged in, and I'll probably be fine. This is okay. What was I on about? This is fine. I don't need lighting. I don't need a mic in my face. With the amount I move about, maybe maybe the wearable mic isn't very good. Maybe not a good idea. Maybe it would be rustly. Whereas this, it would only get noisy if I'm like typing or whacking my laptop or something. You know? I learn something new every day. Me too. I quite like just chatting streams. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for gaming. Say often I'm not. I think these days I need the right game to come around. I think also a lot of games like are long, and the motivation, like the barrier to entry, is there. I do tend to forget about it the next day, to be fair. Wait, forget about what? I forget the last, like, 15 seconds immediately. I'm really bad for that. I want more cake, but I've had 2 within the past week because it's been my birthday. That's actually insane to think I've had 2 cakes since Wednesday. Actually, I didn't have the full cake. I had a couple slices of the Victoria sponge, and then I had like 3/4 of a chocolate cake. Okay, maybe I've had way too much cake recently. I'll eat healthy starting now. After my bar of dark chocolate downstairs. I think Pokemon Champions is introducing me to new favorites. I really like is its name Krogunk? Krogunk? Yeah. Oh, Toxicroak, the evolved version. Nothing wrong with too much cake. I wanted to like try and do a joke then. Be like, haha, tell that to the French. Because isn't like the let them eat cake thing from the French something. I actually don't know the history that well. That's why I was a bit like, should I go for it? Should I just mention that I wanted to do it and then get stuck in this weird vortex of like trying to half explain the joke that I wanted to make that I haven't made but I've referenced now and I'm talking about? Let them eat cake. Marie Antoinette. I don't know a lot about it. French Revolutionary, right? What was I saying? Yeah, Toxicroak. I'm really liking now, and I've always thought the design was cool. Hold on. Problem. When I speak, I've got echoey, like metallic thing here. And I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it vibrating. It's quite disturbing. So just give me 1 second. Hold. Is the audio working? That isn't coming through. That's fine. I can hear it though. Holding. Thank you. Hold fire. Thank you. Yay. Right, that's fine. Because the worry there was, I mean, it is pretty distracting. I might have to take them down. I wanted to take them down anyway. They're like nice visually, but if I'm talking here and constantly hearing the bounce back, maybe. French people were starving and Marie Antoinette said let them eat cake. That's cool. I bet cake was really hard to make then as well, right? So that was a strong statement. When was that? Like 1600s, 1800s? But she didn't actually say that. The French people thought she did, and it fueled the revolution. Oh. Where did it come from then? Is it just some sort of like internal propaganda? Not propaganda, but it must have come from somewhere. Um, something I want to do is get better at building teams of Pokemon as well. Try as I might, Twitch chat does not like talking about Pokemon. They want to talk about cake. Because it is better. It might have even been after the revolution. Oh, I like Pokemon. I'll talk about Pokemon. I'm joking. Although I'm not. Tandemaus is supposed to be a really good support Pokemon. I didn't know this. I'm learning so much, by the way. So I'm learning that Tauros, because I love Tauros and I am a Taurus, Tauros has Intimidate, and Intimidate lowers the attack of the opposing Pokemon. Also, it's got a very high speed stat, so Tauros can go first, and I have Raging Bolt on it, and that can destroy like Reflect and Protect and Aurora Veil and anything that like protects the enemy team. So I really like that. And I also really like Rock Slide because it does it hits them both and it's 30% chance of making them flinch. And that has saved my ass a couple of times. So does Gyarados. Gyarados actually frequently, reliably messes me up on Pokemon Champions. People that run Gyarados are always messing me up because either I take my Snowy team. I have a team called Snowy, right? It's got a Vanilla Ice and a Bomb of Snow on it. And then there's like one move that's super effective. Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry is super effective against water type Pokemon. So you can Freeze Dry the Gyarados and pretty much insta-kill it. Sorry, I'm just putting some cream on because I had pretty bad eczema and it was getting itchy and sore, my left one. It's not too bad, actually. It's not been too bad the past day or two, but it was bad earlier in the week because I was getting a bit stressed. You don't play Pokemon Champions? Dude, download it. It's really fun. And you can get lots of Pokemon for free. You don't have to spend any money. It's like pretty much an entirely free game right now. I've got loads of like credits to just get lots of Pokemon. It's like competitive Pokemon battling. Doubles is really fun. Not so much into battling. I wasn't. I got it because it was free. And now I'm really into battling. It's like it's 180 to me, to be honest. Though it is hard because you have to learn a lot. Like I don't even know type matchups, really. I know basic stuff, like I know fire type is good against steel. I know fighting is good against fighting, and dragon is good against dragon. I know the basic grass, water, fire as well. Fairy, poison is good against fairy, which is a weird one, right? That'll get you. I think that's right. Is poison type good against fairy? Yep. That's a weird one. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but yeah. And then like ice is good against ground. Fire is good against ice. That makes sense. Ice is good against grass. Fairy is immune to dragon. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Completely, like not even half damage, just completely immune. You can't do damage at all. That's something that I don't know. I know what is strong against what. I don't know what is immune against what. But yeah, I'm trying to slowly learn the speeds because that's something that I think I'm realizing, like knowing the stats or like a ballpark of the stats is very important. Like knowing Talonflame is a fast Pokemon. Beedrill is a fast Pokemon. Tauros is a fast Pokemon. Knowing these things will just help you mentally know which Pokemon is going to act first, right? And then knowing, like, I mean, some stuff's probably really simple to some people, but like knowing that Hippodron has good defense or something. I don't know that. I'm just assuming, you know. Like knowing what's good defense, what's got good special defense, what's a special attacker. I don't know a lot of that stuff yet, but I'm sure it'll come to me. I think I kind of just vibe it out a lot of the time. I love my fairy types. I've never really dabbled with fairy types. I've also never dabbled with psychic types. I think I tend to go with fighting, um, and ice recently. Ice. Electric seems cool, though I haven't got into them too much. They seem a bit tricky to use because Luxray. I got a Luxray, but they've not been doing a lot. Like every time I take Luxray, I lose. And Amolga's cute, but again, super squishy, super small. I think you're supposed to use them to go in, paralyze, and then get out. But that I just don't know how to do that. It hurts my brain. I go for the Pokemon that I like and look cool. That's what I've been doing, to be honest. Um, but I have an appreciation for going like, oh, I've made a team of Pokemon that I won't typically use because maybe I don't find them cute. Um, and then through using them and through familiarity, going, oh, I like this Pokemon a lot now. This is one of my new favorites, you know? That's my favorite thing. Joltik is so cute. Joltik is very cute, yeah. Frostlass is a really good ice type. Yeah, so in Champions right now, I think Mega Evolved Frostlass is meta because everyone has a Frostlass. Like Pokemon that everyone has, Incineroar, not as a damaging Pokemon, but as a support Pokemon. Incineroar is a really good support Pokemon. Tandemaus, again, as a support Pokemon. They do a lot of follow me and protect. What else is there? Yeah, Frostlass. Mega Frostlass specifically. Garchomp is common. What's the little Whimsicott? Whimsicott is popular right now. Garchomp is based. Garchomp is cool. Never used a Garchomp myself. And it's funny me saying Garchomp is cool because I'm pretty sure a couple weeks ago I called Garchomp a bitch. Or something like that. I think I said I don't like Garchomp. I do like Garchomp. I was just having a bad day. That's how it goes. I like Garchomp. But I still don't think I'm going to use Garchomp. Ever. The first Pokemon I picked was Snorlax because I thought I know Snorlax. Snorlax seems easy to use. High HP, right? You said it's just a stupid shark or something like that. Don't know why I said that. I stand by the Pebble Rock comment, okay? But I will take back the stupid shark comment. I don't think that was very kind of me. I don't think Garchomp deserves that. What I will say instead is Garchomp probably really smells like fish. Like a stinky fish. But sometimes that's cool. Does anyone want to shut me up yet? Um, he's not stinky. It's okay, Doodle. It's okay. It's all right. Some Pokemon are a little bit stinky. He's lovely. Guys, Garchomp can be lovely and cool and also a bit smelly. Okay? There's nothing wrong with it. It's natural. Yeah? I love winding you up. Bro's never seen Cynthia's Garchomp. That's actually kind of true. Like, I mean, I know Cynthia. I know Cynthia has a Garchomp. I've not watched the anime. So, you're kind of right. Um, yeah. I was surprised to learn that, like, the reason Greninja and Incineroar are in Smash Bros. Is because they were Ash's Pokemon, right? In, like, the later eras. And it took a long time for me to learn that. I just accepted it, face value. Oh, they've just put some more random Pokemon in. Okay. Which, to be fair, why is Pichu in there? I don't know. I'll be lurking, gonna go find something to make for lunch and do a few things. Alright, dude, it is getting a bit late. I'm having fun. I was gonna go see Mom. It's already getting dark, and I need to call my girlfriend. I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm not too sure. Possibly. This has been a longer stream than usual. But it's been very fun. And I've been really happy that, like people have actually come by and people are watching. And it was really sweet of Finn to subscribe as well. That was lovely. Now, would you guys want... Now, I don't know how I feel about this. Would you want the chat on the screen? Because I've seen other people do that. Or is that something you don't like? Does it add to the vibe? Does it seem cool seeing your messages appear? Is it dangerous in case people say bad words? Oh, but I've got auto mod on, haven't I? So that should catch that. Gonna go read for a bit. What are you reading? I really should. If I'm gonna go, I should go now. Just to make sure she's okay. Should be fine, but Dracula. I don't know anything about that book. I don't know anything about it. But I'll read it at some point because I do want to go through the classics. I'm currently reading these two. I'm currently reading the final Sherlock book, Sherlock Holmes and his Last Bow. And I'm also reading Jeanette McCurdy's book, Glad My Mom Died. I've already read, quote unquote, the audiobook of this, which is narrated by her. It's amazing. Highly, highly recommend this book. Please, everyone, put it at the top of like your priority list. If there's a book that you should read next, that is the one. It's so good. But it resonated with me particularly a lot, I think, as well. It's good so far. I'm gonna read Frankenstein after I'm done with it. I got that for my girlfriend when was it? Was it her birthday? Last birthday? Last Christmas? I think it was a Christmas gift I think I got for her. And yeah, she said she's gonna save it until like October time, like around then, spooky time, and read it then. Seen a lot about that book when it first came out. It's really, really good. She's come out with a new one. Something called like his age. Something about like a teacher. That some girls like obsessed with. Sounds dark, but like dark comedy. She's just got a really good tone of voice in her writing. Love Mary Shelley. She's such a freak. Never heard Mary Shelley described as a freak. Um, yeah. From what um, I know that she released Frankenstein a few times. There was like the original copy, the 1818 copy, which I think was edited by her husband. And then he died, and like her child, they had a child. The child grew up, and then she rewrote it again, or like edited it. She added in more context on that third version, and when she published it, it sort of had the context of everything. People sort of debate what the best one is. She had that on her mum's grave. No, she didn't. No way. No way. Scholars believe that they did. Okay. Okay. Damn. That's scary. I would not be able to enjoy that in a graveyard. And carried her husband's heart around with her after he died. Oh my god. That's very scary. I hope Hajira would never do that with my heart. Mary Shelley was the ultimate goth. I didn't realize, like, I knew she was an icon and a really good writer, but damn. Yeah. Oh, I read the first volume of Wuthering Heights, started the second, found it like it's dark as is. The second volume introduces children and starts to put these children through like familial trauma, like, you know, I couldn't do it. I was like, no. Like seeing children suffer because of their parents' actions before them, it was just like a new level of dark. I was like, no, I can't read this. I'm gonna come back to it at some point because I really did enjoy the first half. I was shocked at the characters, just constantly their decisions. But yeah, I was just like, nah. And to be honest, I was gonna read it anyway. I had the book before I knew about the movie coming out, but then I really wanted to finish it for the movie, right? And I finished the book at the point the movie ends at anyway. So I was like, oh, that kind of rounds up nicely. I can come back to the second half whenever I'm wanting to. The Sherlock Holmes stories are so much easier to read. They're just light-hearted. It's I think like depth of language, difficulty of language is never as much of a barrier to me as is it really dark and emotionally difficult? Because it can have simple language and be emotionally difficult, and I will just find that a difficult read. I won't go through it very quickly. Um, or like a simple language but a difficult concept, you know, that will be difficult for me as well. Anyway, this has been really, really fun. Um, I'm gonna look at upgrading the stream in different ways, getting a capture card so I can actually play some games. But I really did enjoy the just chatting, and I might just do more just chatting. I'll be doing this every weekend, one stream a weekend. That's the deal, you know, handshake on it. Um, it might just be this for a while. There might not be a game for a while. But we'll see, you know? We'll see. Um Again, if everyone thinks like the video's fine, if everyone thinks the audio's fine, I'm not gonna stress about it for now. Um I think everyone already has me on Discord. so everyone can see when I'm live that way. Everyone already follows me here, so you can see I'm live that way. I'm going to be streaming to both platforms. I might start scheduling on YouTube ahead of time. If you're streaming on Sundays, I'll more than likely be able to join. So often my Sundays are quite empty as well. And it's Saturdays and I tend to do stuff. Sundays are kind of lazy days because everywhere is kind of closed anyway and the buses don't run. So perhaps I'll be doing it on Sundays more. But it just depends when I feel I've got the energy and time to. I was going to say one more thing, and it was head empty. That's right. I've just remembered. I believe, like, I mean, everyone that's come through already knows me, is my friend, and already follows me on stuff. You will see my YouTube channel at some point in the week, most likely. I'll schedule my live streams on my YouTube channel first. That will tell you whether I'm streaming on Saturday or Sunday and the time. Unless I'm not committing to anything, then it might be a bit more impromptu like this. But yeah. Okay. Love you. Bye. Thank you for coming by.